Hey everyone, welcome back. It says it's 9 a.m. in the morning in Europe as of recording of this video, and I have joined in on Battlefield 1 and found 10 to 15 full servers, and I was like, okay, guess I'm gonna go play support on BF1. This is becoming really a concerning health issue, maybe, how much I enjoy playing support in this game. I think the guns are just so good. Speaking of the guns, I'm using the Burston LM Trench here. This gun, it feels like FAMAS from Battlefield 3 and BF4, just kills people so quickly. Has a very fancy reload as well, and then you also have all the ammunition and all the other very good things that come with support. I'm playing on Argonne Forest, and I think if I had to choose a favorite map in BF1, I think this and maybe San Quentin Scar would be as my top favorites, at least on Breakthrough. Now, I try to play Conquest here and there as well, but Breakthrough in this game, I just like it more than BF 2042 and Battlefield 5, just because I think the classes are more fun here. I'm here holding just in angles. I really like when I'm attacking to go here and try to thin out this very annoying angles from my teammates here. Now, of course, if we would be speaking about versatility, I probably think LMG08 is a better gun than Burston in most situations when it comes to just how much people you can kill without having to reload. However, the Burston then has this incredible time to kill, where it kills it very quickly. I'm gonna shoot some Kinder Eggs with my Kinder Egg launcher down into that little corner, and when you do hit people with it, you can just quickly pull out your Burston and shoot them. One other thing about the Burston, it seems that you can pull it out much faster than those big heavy machine guns. That's also another benefit of it. Fuck this mortar. This mortars and this cheese in the game is something I dislike about Battlefield 1, and if I was ever to review it, and speaking of reviewing Battlefield 1, perhaps it becomes a reality as we come closer to Christmas and I have a little bit more time to think about how I want to structure that video. If you would like to see a BF1 review, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can make something happen. So, re-picking the angle with the Burston, I'm just thinking, I could of course go up on the hill, but everything is gassed, and here they just keep peeking, so when you see people keep re-picking the angle and you have the Burston, you should take those. I'm gonna cook a Kinder Egg here again, shoot it down range, I'm gonna get a nice juicy double kill. Right, we have to stop messing around and we have to retake this hill. So I'm gonna try to kill people on the hill and move a bit forward. As we discussed earlier, the way you play Battlefield 1 is killing one or two guys, then picking an angle, then killing that angle and moving forward. And I'm gonna do this here. Shoot a couple Kinder Eggs and move forward. I have no clue how many people are there, but now I'm seeing the flares. There's a lot of fucking guys there, and I'm hoping nobody's on the right angle. I'm gonna put the gas mask on. I don't know if this is my guess or theirs, and I see a perfect angle here. My god, there is so many guys here. You can really see how much faster Burston kills people than if I was to be shooting here with a medic gun like an MN1907 Factory or something else. You just hold down the trigger on this bullet hose and people just fucking melt. And when you combine everything with the support unlimited ammunition that you can run for Burston, it's truly deadly. And if you understand how to play this game, you can just rack up kill infinitely with the Burston. It's really an excellent weapon. And on top of that, you have the anti-air capabilities of the fire bullets. I did a mistake here. I should have just kept shooting with my Burston. I pull out the Bulldog because I like the Bulldog. But I see a teammate is gonna try to res me. If he reses me here, I'm gonna annihilate this train area. I get resed. I know I have to reload the Burston here, so I'm gonna go for the reload. And here, you can see the flares. There's so many guys here, and I'm looking at the flares and I'm thinking, if I go left, I'm gonna die. There's too many guys, and there's a couple of guys on the right side. Can I take a 1v4? And I'm thinking, of course I can. I have the Burston, I can take a 1v4. So let's go for that 1v4. Pushing in, kill the first guy, and then kill the other three guys. There's somebody here. I look at the flare, and a little sniper crouching here. 1v4, completed. Unfortunately here I miss every shot on the other guy, and then I get punished. But man, if I didn't have the Burston to kill those guys really quickly, mind you not, I'm support, I cannot heal, it would have been a different situation. Unfortunately we lost, I joined a little bit too late, so let's hop onto Monte Grappa here. I would like to introduce you to Burston's big brother, the Bar. Yes, that Bar from World War II, from Saving Private Ryan, from all of those series we've been watching as kids. This gun is another bullet hose. Kills very quickly and just sounds so good. Has this dumbing sound. It just really feels good shooting this gun. It actually feels better for me to shoot than the Burston when it comes to the feedback I'm getting from the gun. Monte Grappa is a little bit of a hard map to attack, especially if you're playing solo queue, and if you're not a vehicle player. There's of course only so much you can do as a poor support here. But we're gonna try to do what we can. You can just keep throwing ammo box down. It has like zero cooldown. There's like no delay to it, guys. No delay whatsoever. So you throw ammo box, people get ammo, you get ammo instantly. Look at this thing. That's just beautiful. let's push up the right angle. And I'm thinking, if I go to the right here, I can probably go into that upper trench and try to surround people on Bravo. And I see a sentry kit spawn. Okay, let's go for the sentry kit. I really like the sentry kit. I know that it's the LMG one, and that's like the big brother of support. But there's a guy who picks up the sentry kit. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And he just charges me, and then we just massacre him like the butcher from Diablo. I really like the melee in this game. It's probably the best melee system we had so far. I know they were promoting like this big melee combat because, you know, in the historic World 1 people were using a lot of these clubs and machetes and knives in like the trenches. Of course, we don't get this here, but you know, the animations of these execution takedowns are really cool compared to this BF4 and BF3 weird thing where you just have to be behind them to melee them. I think this mechanic of us being able to do it from the front side or any other direction really is quite appreciated. I hope they keep coming out with better melee system and better, but I think this is a good start in Battlefield 1 here. You can see here my Kinder Egg is even disabling the big heavy tank. It's just the versatility of Kinder Egg is so nice. And the bar on this range, this is bar Storm, and like on medium ranges, it still does well. It just seems to have like absolutely zero recoil. I just hold the button and just pull my mouse down as much as I can, and people just seem to die. I just enjoy flanking in this game as support, and we're gonna try to do the same flank on Alpha here, but I get surprised by a level 19 guy with a shotgun. Speaking of shotguns, these are also crazy in Battlefield 1, and they're no slouch. It's very hard to win gunfights against them in like ranges between 5 to 7 meters, unless you have maybe a Burston or some of the assault weapons like the SMG-08 or MP-18 and all these other more laser beamy hipfire weapons. So I'm of course smoking everything as I can, and we're gonna try to secure the objective here. When I'm not securing the objective, or I'm just not shooting anybody and just sitting around, I just always shoot his bombers. I talked about in my earlier video how shooting bombers with Battlefield 1 feels very freedom-based, so we are doing this. Here a guy here charging, so we're gonna take them out, and we're gonna secure Alpha for our team. Moving forward, another sentry has been located, and I have to be honest, I have no clue the spawns of these things on Monte Grappa. I generally always defend on this map, it's very rarely I'm attacking, so I don't know where to spawn, but I know that people spawn in front of me, so they're all in the trenches. I killed the first guy, and I have to run a little bit not to take too much damage, and holy fuck, there's so many guys there. Luckily, many of them are distracted by this Zeppelin, and then I died with the Fortress gun. I have a teammate here, a very good medic, who is gonna res me, and when he reses me, just like on Argonne Forest, we're gonna repay that greatly. Gonna charge into the trench, kill the guy, shoot the proner guy. Unfortunately, I'm super low on health and I have to reload everything, but we have this trench. That was my original plan, to push out and take out this trench. We reload the Bulldog, and I'm waiting to give a spawn to this poor medic. I cannot revive him, unfortunately. The body revive is greatly missed in BF1. These are some of the good things from BF5. Let's kill this guy. Unfortunately, he died immediately, and I couldn't pick that angle because I had too low health. This Fortress gun is really becoming a problem, but I just don't have the tools to deal with it right now. But I have a limpet charge now. And I have my smoke. We're gonna smoke everything up. Just look at the atmosphere, guys. There's a Zeppelin above us. There's everything exploding, smoke everywhere. Just no game brings you such things. Let's kill this guy, and we have to take out the Fortress gun. I'm just trying to get some type of a distraction on him and waiting until he shoots everybody, but he shoots me, of course. I'm gonna get a big res here, and then we're gonna have to fuck this guy up. It's my team's last chance here. If we don't take out this Fortress gun, then we are pretty much cooked. I'm gonna smoke him up, and let's try to push this guy. I'm concerned about the bomber who is flying above us, but now I smoked everything. I'm going for the fucking Fortress gun. I'm gonna pull out the limpet charge. He doesn't see me because of the smoke. You see the use of smoke, and I'm gonna try to disable this thing. We will successfully manage to disable this goddamn thing, and then I'm gonna go on top of it and try to pick off the people who may be running towards Bravo on top. I am aware they're all inside, but there are always some people who are running on top. You can see the bar strength here. My god, this guy got lasered across the map. I wanted to push behind them there to maybe surprise them, but unfortunately they're watching the angle, and I don't have much options here, as I'm just gonna die to this bomber eventually. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's gonna be it from me for today. There's gonna be more videos coming, of course, throughout the week. If you liked it, leave me a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and so on. See you next time.